everyone, welcome back for another nice gentle yoga flow together. Again, a little bit a shorter one as requested by you, and as always you can find a playlist and the link under this video. All the playlists on my Spotify go quite well with these flows, so just have a browse there and tune on some music for yourself. If you have some props at home, I would recommend some blocks for today. Maybe a bolster to sit on. You can just use a cushion for that. I'm also having a strap. That depends on your personal practice. However, if you don't have any props, you won't need these at all. And then we're gonna get started here by finding a comfortable seated position. I like to elevate my hips on the bolster. Gently starting to close down the eyes, rolling the shoulders up towards the ears with the inhale, and a long gentle exhale through the mouth to release and let go. Two more like that. Deep inhale and a long exhale. One more deep inhale here. And a long exhale out through the mouth, releasing, letting go. Well done. We're closing down the lips softly, bringing the tip of the tongue to the top of the mouth, starting to in and exhale through both nostrils. Feeling the chest rising and falling with each breath we take. Tuning in with ourselves, checking in. How are you feeling today? Is there anything that may be coming up? And then I invite you to set an intention here for this practice. We're going through our 3-5-7 pranayama. A breath work where we are inhaling for 3, holding the breath for 5, and then we're gonna exhale for 7. I'll guide us through this. We're starting with an inhale and exhale, emptying the lungs completely. And we're gonna start with inhale, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, inhale, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Inhale, 2, 3. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Inhale, 2, 3. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great work. Inhale, 2, 3. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more round together. Inhale, 2, 3. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 rounds on your own counting, your own cueing. Once you've finished your last round, gently coming back to equal breathing pattern. In through the nose, out through the nose. Maintaining this breath for our practice. One more deep inhale here. On the exhale, we gently start opening our eyes, arriving in the room, on the mat, in our practice. Then we're gently sliding off our bolster, starting on our back here, pushing the heels into the ground, bending our knees, imprinting the spine on the ground, bringing the hands next to the torso. On the inhale, we're lifting the arms up overhead, the hips are joining the movement, sending the arms up and overhead till they touch the timber. Exhale to gently roll down. Inhale up, squeezing the glutes on top here. Exhale to lower down. 2 more like that. Deep inhale. And exhale. Last inhale, sending these hips up high, squeezing the glutes on top. Gentle exhale. Well done. From here, we're crossing the right ankle above the left knee, threading through this little hole in the middle, bringing our glute in, and we start to rock from side to side, warming up our glutes. We have some glute work today. 3 deep inhales here. And then we're gently swapping sides, bringing the left ankle on top of the right knee, threading through this little hole here, flexing the left foot, rocking from side to side. Next inhale, we're bringing both knees into the chest, giving them a good squish. And then we start rocking up and down, until we're coming up into a seated position. From here, sending the hands forward, bringing the legs to the back, landing in our tabletop. Inhale, sends the right arm out wide, left foot follows, gazing up. On the exhale, we're rounding the back, bringing the elbow and the knee together. 2 more like that. Inhale, making one straight long line. Exhale to round the back. Inhale all the way forward, driving through the heel, strong glute. Exhale, holding the knee and the elbow together, rounding the back for 3, 2, and 1. Next inhale places the hand and the knee on the ground. We're coming on the other side. Inhale to drive all the way out. Exhale to round the back. Inhale, fingertips and tippy toes are pushing away from each other. Exhale, we're rounding the back. 1 more deep inhale. 1 straight line, strong glutes, strong core. Exhale, we're holding our bend for 3, 2, and 1. Next inhale drops all to the floor. We're starting to draw circles with our hips, starting with smaller circles and then they're becoming bigger and bigger, discovering all four edges, all four ends of our mat, dropping into some creativity here, moving freely, finding your vibe, doing any movement that feels good to your body, warming up the spine, dropping the belly and the chest. How do you move when you're allowed to move freely? 3 more deep breaths, discovering your mat, discovering your body. And then we are coming to stillness in our tabletop. All 10 fingers spread wide, pushing into the mat, belly to the backbone. We tuck the toes, sending the hips high for downward facing dog. Starting to walk this dog here, one heel after another towards the ground, gently warming up. On the inhale, we ripple forward, lowering the knees, hovering them above the ground. Exhale, we're sending buttocks towards the heels and hips back up like a reverse wave movement. 2 more like that. Inhale, we come forward. Exhale, lowering down. Hips are moving all the way up. Inhale to come forward. Exhale, well done. Deep inhale, coming onto our tippy toes, starting to walk forward to the front of the mat. Dropping the heart and the chest here straight back. Exhale to sink deeply. Inhale, spreading our wings, micro-bending the knees, coming all the way up, palms press. Exhale, hands through heart center, Tadasana. Inhale, we move up. Exhale, hinging from the hip, folding forward. Inhale, hands to the shins for halfway lift, ears away from shoulders, straight back. Exhale, palms are pushing into the ground. We're stepping the left leg back, lowering the knee, untucking the toes. Please place a bolster or a knee pad under your left knee here if you feel like. Inhale, bringing the arms all the way up. Exhale, we sink deeper into our hip. Inhale, pushing up, growing high. Exhale, drop the hands, interlacing the fingers behind the back. Opening up the chest and the heart here. For 3 deep breaths. Next, inhale, we release the fingers, sending them all the way up. Exhale to sink deeper into our hip. Can we feel the opening in the left quad? Inhale to move high. Exhale, hands in front of the heart center, prayer position. We're sending the left elbow towards the right knee. Prayer twist towards the right. Thumbs are in front of our sternum, gazing over the right shoulder. For 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Inhale, arms are coming all the way up. Exhale, we sink deep. Inhale, growing high. Exhale, we're pushing into this right knee, flexing the right foot, walking the hands onto the ground or maybe onto your blocks or books or whatever may help you at home, and sending that forehead over our right thigh. Deep hamstring stretch here. For 3, 2, 1. Deep inhale as we're pushing into that right heel, tucking the left toes, bringing ourselves back up, downward facing dog. Inhale, we ripple forward, lowering the knees to the ground, bending our elbows, chin and chest to the ground, gliding through baby cobra. Hands are off, chest is coming off the ground here, feet are pushing into the mat. Exhale, up and over, downward facing dog. Inhale, we look forward, tippy-toeing to the front of the mat. Opening the heart and the chest. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, micro bending the knees, bringing the arms all the way up, palms press. Exhale, straight down, hands through heart center towards the ground. Inhale for halfway lift, shoulders away from ears. Exhale, palms are pushing into the ground. This time right foot steps back, lowering the knee and tucking the toes. Inhale, sending the arms up and high. Exhale, we sink softly, flossing our hips here. Inhale to come high. Exhale, we drop the hands, interlace the fingers, open the heart and the chest. Inhale, releasing the fingers, arms are coming up and high. Exhale, we sink deeper. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart center, prayer position, right elbow, left knee, twisting open, gazing over the left shoulder. Now again, let's try to keep the thumbs in front of the sternum for 3, 2, and 1. Deep inhale as we're releasing, sending the hands up high. Exhale, pushing into this left heel, stretching out the left leg, folding over for our hamstring stretch. Holding here for 3, 2, and 1. Next, inhale, gently walking the hands forward, tucking the right toes, stepping back, downward facing dog. Inhale, we look to the front of the mat. We step, walk or jump to the front. Halfway lift here. Exhale, we sink deep. Inhale, arms are coming up and over, palms press. Exhale, hands through heart center. Tadasana. Inhale, we grow high. Exhale, hinging from the hip, folding forward. Inhale, hands to the shins, halfway lift. Exhale, stepping left leg back, lowering the knee and tucking the toes. Inhale, arms are coming up and high. This time exhale, we're opening up for our warrior 2 variation. So we're opening up towards the left side. Gazing over the right middle finger here, shoulders are in one line. Deep inhale, straight. Exhale, we sink deeper. Now we're flipping the right palm, reversing the warrior. Inhale to come forward. Exhale, reverse. One more inhale, we come forward. Exhale, reverse, holding the reverse warrior for 3, 2, and 1. Deep inhale, let's circle forward, quickly framing that right foot, but just for a second to rearrange a little bit here. Now we're starting to bend our left knee, bringing the right hand onto the right knee, and catching that left ankle from the outer seam. So from the outside, left hand catches the left ankle. We're bringing this left shoulder back to the front of the mat. You can use your strap or any sort of a belt here. Gazing to the front of the mat for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, gently releasing. Both hands are framing the right foot, tucking the left toes, stepping back, downward facing dog. Inhale, ripple forward, lowering the knees, the chin and the chest, baby cobra. Hands are off the mat. Exhale, up and over, downward facing dog. Inhale to look forward, tippy-toeing to the front of the mat. Hands to the shins for halfway lift. Exhale, we sink deeper. Inhale, spreading the wings, coming all the way up, palms press. Exhale, hands through heart center, straight down. Inhale, opening the heart and the chest, straight back. Exhale, palms are pushing into the ground. Right leg back, lowering the knee and tucking the toes. Inhale, sends the arms up and high. Exhale, opening up for warrior two. Sinking a little bit more forward. Here we're flipping the left palm. Exhale to reverse the warrior. Inhale to come forward. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, we come forward. Exhale, we reverse the warrior, holding here for 3 deep breaths. Engaging the core for more balance. Next, inhale, we circle the arms forward, framing the left foot, sending this knee a little bit more forward or making any adjustments so it feels comfortable in your body. To bring the left hand onto the left knee, starting to bend that right knee. Right hand catches the outer seam of the right foot. The shoulder moves forward. Both shoulders are square to the front of the mat. Feeling a good quad stretch here, and we're just warming that one up. 2 more deep breaths here. Then we're gently releasing, framing that left foot, sending everything back, downward facing dog. Deep inhale to ripple forward, lowering down full chaturanga or knees down, chin down, chest down, yogi's choice. Inhale for baby cobra up dog, exhale up and over, downward facing dog. Looking forward to the front of the mat, step, walk or jump to the top. Hands to the shins, opening the heart and the chest. Exhale, we sink deep. Inhale, arms are coming up and over, palms press. Exhale, hands through heart center. Tadasana, mountain pose. Well done. Inhale, we grow high. Exhale, we're folding forward, hinging from the hip. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, we're framing the right foot, left leg steps back. This time we're coming into high lunge. Inhale, coming up high here, engaging the core, belly to the backbone. Exhale, we sink a little bit deeper. Inhale, up high. Exhale, drops the hands, interlacing the fingers. Opening the chest, gazing up towards the ceiling. For 3, 2, 1. Releasing the fingers on the inhale, sending the arms up high. Exhale to sink deeper. Inhale, we come up high, hands in front of the heart. Exhale, prayer twist. Finding our balance here, engaging the core, left elbow towards the right knee, gazing over the right shoulder. Next inhale, arms are coming up and high. Exhale, we are framing the right foot, stepping back, downward facing dog. Inhale to ripple forward, lowering the knees, the chin and the chest to the ground. Baby cobra. Exhale, up and over, downward facing dog. Inhale, we look forward. Step, walk or jump to the front of the mat. Hands to the shins or halfway lift. Exhale to sink deep. Inhale, we rise. Moving meditation. Exhale, straight down. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, palms are pressing into the ground, right foot steps back. High lunge. Inhale to grow high. Exhale, we sink deep. Inhale, dropping the hands, interlacing the fingers, opening the heart and the chest. Next, inhale, releasing the hands, sending them up high. Exhale, we sit down. Inhale up high. Exhale, prayer twist to the left. Sending the right elbow onto our left knee here. Thumbs in front of the sternum, gazing over the left shoulder. Next inhale, releasing, sending the arms up high. Whoa, wobbly. Exhale, framing the left foot, stepping back, downward facing dog. Whew. We are warming up, that's for sure. Inhale, this time right leg goes up high. Exhale to bend the knee, open the hip. Inhale, stretch, lengthen. Exhale, right knee finds the right elbow. Inhale up high. Exhale, right knee finds the left elbow. Inhale up high. Exhale, sending that right leg through for pigeon. Lowering down the left knee, untucking the left toes. Sitting super juicy down into our right glute here. Please place a block under your glute if it feels more comfortable for you. Deep inhale, we're growing higher with our spine here. On the exhale, we're grounding down the right hand, starting to circle the left arm up and down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. One more deep inhale, sending that arm up and high. Exhale to the back. Holding the left hand to the back here, so the fingertips and the tippy toes are pointing towards the back of the room. Now we're flipping that palm so our fingernails are looking away from us. Starting to bend that left knee, catching the outer seam of the left foot. Great work. Deep inhale here. Now let's bring this right hand onto our right knee, pushing that left heel more towards the glute. Both shoulders looking to the front of the mat. And then we can start lifting the right arm up and high. For 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Deep inhale as we gently, super slowly releasing everything. Way. Hallelujah. Sinking deep into our mat, into our glute stretch, bringing the forearms and the forehead to the ground. Resting here for 3 deep breaths. Next inhale, hands are coming under the shoulders, we're tucking the left toes. Stepping back, downward facing dog. Inhale to ripple forward, your way to the ground. Baby cobra or up dog. Exhale up and over, downward facing dog. Next inhale, left leg up high. Exhale to bend the knee, open the hip. Inhale, we stretch, lengthen. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale up high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale up high. Exhale, we're coming through for pigeon. Left knee is behind the left wrist, lowering down the right knee, untucking the right toes. Grounding down the left hand here, starting to circle the right arm. Gaze follows the fingertips. For 3. And last one. Holding the right hand back here, starting to bend that right knee. Fingernails are facing away from us. We are catching the outer seam of the right foot. Sending the left hand onto our left knee here. Let's see how close we can bring this. You can always use your belt here. Then we're gently lifting off the left arm. Sending the belly to the backbone. Steady breath. 2, 2, and 1. Next inhale, gently releasing everything, letting go. Bringing the forearms, the forehead, the upper body towards the ground, stretching into the left glute. Next inhale, hands are pushing under our shoulders, tucking the toes, sending everything back downward facing dog. Deep inhale here on the exhale, we're dropping the knees towards the ground and tucking the toes, coming back child's pose, resting the forehead gently on the ground. Inhale, walking the hands closer towards the knees, gliding off to one side, stretching these legs out in front of us. Next inhale, arms are coming up and high. Exhale to fold forward, either catching the toes, the ankles, the calves, wherever we feel comfortable. You can definitely have a micro bend in your knees. Just closing with a forward fold here. Letting the head become heavy. For 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Gently releasing here. Bending those knees again. Rolling the spine down towards the ground. 1 vertebrae at a time. For a full circle practice, we're finishing off with our bridge movement. So inhale, we're sending the arms high, hips high, squeezing the glutes on top. Exhale to lower. Inhale, sending everything up high. Exhale to lower. 1 more deep inhale, we're coming up high here. Squeezing those glutes. Exhale, lowering down gently. Well done. Bringing these knees in towards the chest, giving ourselves a good hug. On the exhale, we're sending the arms to a T shape. Knees are coming over to the left side, rolling onto the left hip. Maybe stretching out the right leg on top. Maybe catching the toe here. Optional, we're gazing over towards the right. Next inhale, gently releasing, sending these knees back to center. And on the exhale, over to the other side, your variation. Either the knees are staying glued together, or we're stretching out the left leg, catching the toes, gazing over towards the left. Invitation to close the eyes here. Next inhale, gently releasing, knees are coming to the chest. Exhale, we're bringing the forehead towards the knees. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we're sending everything out. Legs are coming long, arms are coming long. We're finding our final relaxation, our Shavasana. You can place a bolster underneath your knees here if it's comfortable to you. Maybe putting on an extra layer. Making yourself as comfortable as possible for our final minute of mindfulness. And then from here, we're rolling onto one side, whichever is most comfortable to you. Gently starting to push ourselves all the way back up to a comfortable seated position. Bringing the hands together in front of the heart center, I invite you to repeat after me. I am love. I am light. I am me. Thank you for joining me in this practice, spending this time together and in this community. Hope you have a beautiful day. Namaste.